Hey guys, it's uh it's been what, 3 months since I've made a video. So this is just a quick little update as to what's been going um, on the homestead and my spiritual journey. I just posted a video of my daughter doing some stone wrapping yesterday. And a couple of people said, she was beautiful and nice piece, but there was one person that said, Jesus died for you. And it just kind of brought it home to me again that there's still so many people still solidly indoctrinated with thousands of years of misinformation, outright lies as to who and what we are. Still stuck in that spot to where you're looking for anything outside of ourselves when everything that we need and want and desire and what's real is within us. I think one of the last videos I did was the realization that we are living in a freaking matrix. All these movies that's come out, The Matrix, The Matrix, The Matrix Unloaded, and whatever the other Matrix was, I think it was 3 of them. Then Independence Day, and what's another one? They Live, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Contact. They're telling us the truth because they have to. They have used religion to keep humans in guilt and fear as a mechanism to control us. But that galactic clock has gone off. The galactic alarm clock has gone off. The sun is spewing massive amounts of CMEs, magnetic waves, whatever you call it. And they're telling us to stay out of the sun, put sunblock on, cover yourself, stay inside. What if they're telling us that because they know that the waves or the information that's coming down from the sun, blanketing this earth, there's a shift happening. And what if these rays that are emitting from the sun, what if those waves are to unlock our junk DNA? And those of us who are even semi-awake as to what's going on get it. When I say they, who is they? This is from my own research and what resonates in my core. They are these beings, extraterrestrial beings, thousands of years ago, that came here on Earth and took control over the original beings on this earth. And that's a long, long time ago. And a lot has been done to these beings that were here before the Anunnaki. And when I say the Anunnaki, I'm not only speaking of um, just one race of beings. The word Anunnaki actually means those who came from above. So when I say Anunnaki, we could be talking about the Palladians, we could be talking about the Arcturians, we could be talking about the Nagas, we could talk about the Draconians and the Greys. There's so many different beings that are out there. And I know this is going to sound crazy to some, but all I can do, darlings, is tell you, stay alert and watch. I personally think the beings that have control over this earth are the Draconians, the dragons. And there may be some other beings too that are involved with it, but I think the major ones are the dragons. And they are very tall, muscular, beings that have taken control of our minds. We are under mind control. Our parents were indoctrinated. Their parents were indoctrinated. Their parents were indoctrinated. And it's just been an ongoing cycle. However, the creator of the cosmos, source creator, and I still don't fully understand or understand why this is happening. And I think it's because I'm having a hard time with it, is I'm still struggling with distancing myself from the religious indoctrination. It's embedded into our DNA, or they've tried to make us forget who and what we are. However, again, that divine alarm clock has gone off, and you cannot stop the energy that's coming in. Those who are to awaken at this time will be awakening. And I mentioned this too in a few other videos. As we fully awaken, guys, there's going to be things that we will see and experience and hear that will probably shake you to your core if you didn't know it was coming. So I think part of this little channel, my platform of me documenting my awakening, is to share with you guys too. Not to tell you what to do, but to share information or share my experiences with you, because they may coincide with something very similar you're going through. And it's all about the collective. of all of us coming together as one. We've been fragmented, but we are all facets or little particles, pieces of that divine source. We are one together. We are one together. And as more of us awaken, as more of us detach ourselves from this matrix, for all the ones that are waking up and realizing we are in a freaking game. We're in the Sims game or whatever some type of simulation. And now that we know, that we know, that we know that we are in a simulation, it's surreal. Because now as I look around and I look at the phone is not really there. My mind is telling me it's there, but in reality, it really isn't. And that's a trip. It's kind of hard for me to explain being in a game. So, and I was never really big on video games at all. Never was. I did like Frogger and Pac-Man, but never the ones like virtual reality where you're walking through buildings and you're looking for the codes and you're turning over things and you're watching out for the bad guy and you're finding the cheat codes and all of that. I never got into that, but now I am. Now I am. I'm in the game and I'm strategizing. And my solace is that I know that I'm in a game. And I'm watching and I'm learning. And not allowing my spirit to feel fear, guilt, sadness, because that's what this matrix is made to do, is to keep us in chaos, keep us in fear, keep us in turmoil with all the external things around us, to keep us from going within. Keep going within. Understand that we are in some type of simulation. Understand that the sun is spewing out all these galactic codes. Soak them up, baby. Soak up those codes. No fear. We're on the upside of the shift. Stay strong. Stay in that high love vibration. Keep showing love. Get outside and ground. Get your feet on the ground. Get in the sun. Drink pure water. Be mindful of what you put into your body. Detox, 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 detox. And for those who have taken that, there are things that you can do to try and minimize what they introduced into your body. Those nanoparticles, heavy metals, and the mRNA stuff, which is confirmed now that it does change your DNA. Cilantro is a huge detoxifier. Eat as much of it as you can, juice it, drink it. There's some other helpful things you can do. I think one is called Nanosoma. That should help with detoxifying some. And Dr. McCullough, Peter McCullough, I understand has a mixture that he has formulated that should help as well. I don't have that information off the top of my head, but I'll try and maybe attach a link or something at the end of this video. I'm just trying to think of the different things to share with you guys because it's been such a while that I've done a video. Another important thing that I want to share with you before I get off is manifestation. Everything begins with a thought. It is vitally important that we live our lives the way we want to. Begin with a thought of what your perfect life will be, and do it as much as you can. Live the life that you want by actively doing it. As you guys know, I've been working hard to try and turn my little homestead here into Shambhala, a beautiful, peaceful, serene oasis. And it seems like I have made some progress, but then it seems like the Matrix keeps throwing monkey wrenches into my manifestations. But I want to share with you the importance of continuing, never giving up. Keep manifesting, keep pushing, keep making the steps forward. Of living the life that you want. I've been manifesting my tribe, put it that way, my tribe, to join me here on the homestead. Like-minded folk that has the same goals and dreams. And I have a young man here now that I manifested that he would appear. And it's so funny because he manifested this very situation here nestled in the woods, almost off-grid lifestyle, coupled with another one of my star sisters that was manifesting for me and this young man as well. The collective again. And he's only been here a couple of weeks now. It's like the perfect fit. He has done so much work on this homestead in the 2 weeks that he's been here that has not been accomplished in months. Manifestation does work. Keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. Yeah. All right, there's more stuff that's occurred, but this is enough for today. Again, there's a lot of distractions all around us. Epstein. Who else? The earthquakes. So many distractions that's around us. Stay focused. Stay focused. On how you want your life to go. And if enough of us continue to blend our consciousness, we're going to flip this. We're almost there. Keep your vibrations high. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Till later.